found out my girlfriend was cheating with my best friend. It was Tuesday. I remember because Tuesdays were always our day. Mine and Jeremy's. Homemade pizza, dumb reality TV, his arms around me while we laughed at how the dough always stuck to the pan. But that night he was late. Again. Stuck at work, he'd texted, but his location showed him across town. I stared at the blinking dot on my screen, my chest tightening. Maybe it's a glitch, I told myself. The same way I'd told myself it was a glitch when his cologne lingered on my best friend Lila's couch last month, when she flinched at my touch when we hugged, when he stopped saying I love you first. I drove to the address. The neighborhood was familiar. Tree-lined streets, twinkle lights on porches. Lila's street. Her car was in the driveway. Jeremy's wasn't, but the garage door was shut. My hands shook as I parked down the block. Their voices reached me before I even knocked. Lila's laugh high and breathless, then his, low, intimate, the kind he used to say for me. I froze at her door, hearing the muffled thump of footsteps upstairs. The bedroom. My stomach lurched. I don't remember leaving, just the cold steering wheel under my palms, the smell of rain on asphalt. I texted Jeremy, "We need to talk." He didn't reply. By midnight, I'd scrolled through months of his photos. Lila was in so many, perched on our couch, grinning at his jokes, her hand brushing his. Harmless, I'd thought. But now, in the blue glow of my phone, I noticed the way he leaned toward her, how her eyes lingered. When he finally came home, he smelled like her vanilla perfume. I asked him point blank. He laughed, kissed my forehead. "You're paranoid, babe." But I wasn't. The next morning while he showered, I opened his iPad. Messages popped up instantly. Lila, last night was expletive amazing. When can I see you again? Jeremy, soon. She's getting suspicious. Lila, tell her the truth. I'm tired of hiding. The shower stopped. My vision blurred. I dropped the iPad and grabbed my keys. He chased me outside, barefoot, pleading. It wasn't supposed to happen. It just did. How long? I whispered. He stared at the ground. 4 months. 4 months. Our anniversary trip. The night he'd fallen asleep at Mark's. All the times Lila had canceled girls' nights, claiming migraines. I doubled over, dry heaving into the grass. Now I'm on my sister's couch. Jeremy's called 14 times. Lila sent a novel of a text. I never meant to hurt you. I blocked them both. But I can't block the memories, their secret smiles, the inside jokes I didn't get, the way he'd zone out when I talked about our future. My sister says I should file for divorce. My mom says forgive. But all I can think is, who else knew? Our friends? His family? Did everyone pity me while I baked cookies for Lila's birthday, oblivious? I keep replaying that moment at her door. What if I'd barged in? Would they have looked guilty? Or worse, unashamed? Last night I drove past our house. His car was there, hers wasn't. But the garage light was on. TLDR, caught my husband and best friend in a 4-month affair after ignoring too many red flags. Now I'm numb, angry, and terrified of what comes next.